First up is from Sweden, Elisabeth Kitzing. Elisabeth, good afternoon. It's morning here, but good afternoon or evening for you.
I'm born and raised in New York, just in case you didn't know.
But where are you right now?
I'm in Sweden now.
Okay, very good. Born. Oh, did I say you're from? Oh, okay. I messed up.
It's okay. I'm singing from Sweden, so. Okay.
What part of New York?
Long Island. Long Island, sometimes, as they say.
Oh, so there is a Long Beach, New York, correct? It's on Long Island?
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that.
Yeah, it's. I hear it's really small. I grew up in Long Beach, California, and occasionally people mix me up from a New Yorker, and I don't have the accent. I don't even know why. Elisabeth, I was reading your information and I saw something. You are a self-taught musician. And I was just curious, what inspired you to pick up an instrument and maybe start singing and start doing that? What was there any inspiration, or did you just kind of go, I just feel like singing, let's sing?
Okay, my sister Wendy, who is 8 years older than I am, and my sister Kathy, who is 6 years older than I am, have been really musically interested and play guitar. And I just pick up their guitar, the 12 string, and say, how do I do it? And then I'd start learning that. And then I took a classical guitar course, one course in junior high. I played flute from the age of 4. I was fourth grade.
Okay.
Just, flute, which I use a little bit on Rising, that song. The Change My Mind album. But I don't play flute all that much. And then, I just pick up stuff like I love the electric bass. I'm getting have a lot of fun with that. But it's just like it started kind of early. I got saved when I was 10, and then my life with music started. And then at the age of 18, I kind of chickened out and didn't believe that I could make any money or make a living. And I didn't get support from home or from school or anything. So I just said, okay, I'll just do something else. So I studied economics 5.5 years, which was terrible. And God is so patient with us, because I needed healing. I needed healing from my dysfunctional home, because I didn't believe in myself, and I didn't really get this, God loves me, but I do now. And it's so great. So it's been quite a journey, and that was the first album was about that journey, about from stress, trying to prove my worth, to rest, where I'm confident that God is in control. He really loves me. He died for me. He's so awesome. So that's about how it is. But then I've because it was so expensive to send my mixing to other people, I've learned how to do mixing, and now I'm doing mastering too. And I hope that I can be an encouragement to other people, other Christian artists that want help with promoting things, and they want support. Just give me a call. We'll talk about what are you doing now, what can you do later. Because I have a lot of ideas, and I do graphic design and videos and stuff. And I think we should support each other. And I probably would love to get some help with live drums, good bassists, so save time, because I have an album coming up, and to do all that by myself, it takes a lot of time. A lot of time. I'm not a drummer. I need a drummer. So if you're a drummer and you need promotion, I can help you. And then you can help me. And then we help, scratch each other's backs. So it's kind of like I did it with Trace, too. She helped me out. I helped her out. So I did a music video for her. She gave me vocal lessons, and woohoo! We're both happy. And she's an author, too. She'll tell you about that later. Okay.
Well,
that's about enough to talk.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say it quite like that, but I want to hear you sing and play. So let's get to it. What is your first song? Help introduce what you're going to be doing first off.
Yeah, the first song is an old rendition of a song that's on the Change My Mind album, and it's called Everywhere. And it's about me just being happy that wherever I go, God is with me, and it's awesome. And we did one on the album, but this is the mix that was before the released album, so you guys have never heard it. And I thought that'd be kind of fun. It's kind of different, and I'm not going to play guitar to it, so I can concentrate on the singing, because it's a little bit of a different arrangement. So here goes. Is that okay?
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, Everywhere by Elisabeth Kitzing.
Your word is a lamp guiding my feet. Your spirit like water to my soul. Your love is the answer to my need. Filling me, making me whole. Filling me, all I need, making me whole. And Jesus, I love the things you do, and I love you, yes I do. I love the way you move. So take me by the hand, oh yeah, take me by the hand. Take me by the hand. Take me by the hand. Ooh. And everywhere I go, I know you never leave me. Every day I know you're always there to guide me. Oh, your love is so strong. Everywhere I go, I know you never leave me. Every day I know you're always there to guide me. Oh, your love is so strong, you'll never let me go. You never let me go. You'll never let me go. You'll never let me go. Oh no. Your word is a lamp guiding my feet. Your spirit like water to my soul. Your love is the answer to my need. Filling me, making me whole. You're filling me, all I need, making me whole. And Jesus, I love the things you do, and I love you, yes I do. I love the way you move. Come on and take me by the hand. Take me by the hand. Yeah, come on and take me by the hand. Take me by the hand. I know you'll never let me go. And never let me go. No, no. Never, 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 ever let me go. You never let me go. I know. You never let me go. No, never leave me. Never forsake me. I'm gonna follow you wherever you lead me. You never leave me. Never forsake me. I'm gonna follow you wherever you lead me. Well, I fix my eyes on you, 'cause you're the way, the truth, and the life. Oh, well, I will trust in you, Lord. I will trust in you no matter what, no matter where, no matter how. Oh, no matter. I'm gonna lead me. I know you are there. Yeah. You never let me go, God. You're around me. Oh, yeah.
Elisabeth Kitzing with Everywhere. And Elisabeth, I thought for a moment we had Mariah in the room. You've got 3-4 octaves. Wow, very wonderful singing. And there's a line in your song that you never leave me, always guide me. And it's funny, I don't think I've ever heard those two ideas side by side like that. And it's kind of a stunning thought, huh? That God never walks away from us. And at the same time, he's there also to lead us. And I'm just like amazed that you put that there. What do you remember that part of how you got that thought in there?
No, seriously, a lot of the songs that I write, they just kind of come to me. They kind of like roll out, boom. Not just How Good and a few others, but a lot of it just rolls right out because God is so good. It's amazing, really.
I just love that thought. I mean, it's never, you never leave me and you always guide me. It's like 1, 2. It's like a left and a right, but in a good way.
Originally it was like, you'll never leave me, never forsake me. I'm going to follow you. I think that I just did kind of like some free stuff and threw stuff in, and then that kind of that wasn't in the original text together. So that's pretty cool.
Oh wow. Oh, that's so. I don't know why it just hit me, and I love the fact that my Lord doesn't leave me, always guides me.
Yeah, well, he does really, in the thick and the thin.
Oh my gosh. So, okay, we've already got Long Island, so we don't even need to do that. So one of the things that you said was you want people to get a hold of the love that God has for them. What kind of how do you do that? How do you help people get a hold of God's love?
I think Jesus draws them. That's the first thing, with his love. Thank God. None of us come to him unless he draws. So that's where it starts. But then once you come to Christ, it's the process. There's no easy way of getting the love of God from your head down to your heart, except like that daily walk of reading the Word and applying it, and repenting, and loving him back, and just listening, taking time with him every day. That's what's made his love kind of evident to me. And also, like, when you start seeing the miracles he does and how he provides for everything, man, you can't do anything else than worship God, because it's like, oh, I didn't deserve this. What a dumb blonde I am. Come on, God, you're great. So
I have that same thought. I always feel like a dumb blonde. It's terrible. But
I'm just hoping that my hair gets gray very fast so I can stop saying dumb blonde jokes about myself.
Oh dear. Well, Elisabeth, grace us with another song. Share your next song with us when you're. Take your time. Sip water. I know what it feels like to be halfway through a song.
But I decided I'm not going to play guitar this time because Trace has helped me with my voice, and if I can concentrate, that's good. So I'm not be playing guitar. I hope that's okay with you. Anyway, Don't Worry is the next song, and this song is going really well on YouTube. It's going really well.
Good.
It's very popular on Spotify. I have people that DM me like, "Oh, you don't know how much that means to me," and I shared it with this and that and that. So it's like the most important song for many people in these COVID years. I let my debut album came out right when COVID hit, and it was God's timing, because this song is Jesus' words to us. Don't worry. Like as Christians, we're supposed to keep our mind on things above. We're supposed to think about what we're going towards, not what we're in. And who we have to look up all the time. And don't worry is his words that don't worry. I'm fixing a house for you. I have an apartment now. He's going to give me a place in his house. Big deal. I have an apartment. I'm going to have room in his house. Okay? So here comes
Excellent.
Don't Worry.
This is Red's Room, and we are going to hear from Elisabeth Kitzing, Don't Worry.
You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry at all. Whoa. You don't have to worry at all. Oh, don't let your hearts be troubled. You trust in God, so trust in me. Jesus said, you don't let your hearts be troubled. No, You trust in God, so trust in me. In my Father's house are many rooms, many, many rooms. Yeah. If it were not so, I would have told you I am going there to prepare a place for you. Yeah. And if I go to prepare a place for you, I will come again to take you to be with me. That where I am, you may also be with me eternally in my Father's house. I am going there to prepare a place for you. So don't let your hearts be troubled. No, just trust in God and trust in me. You trust in God, so trust in me. You trust in God, so trust in me.
Second, I got a dumb message on my screen. Computers, technology. Okay, I'm sorry. Sweden, 70s synthesizers. Okay, I'm sorry. And this is not a chop, but actually a beautiful, beautiful compliment. ABBA. I'm sorry. I just had to say it. It just reminded me of ABBA. It was so cool. I just hearing you just glide through and amen, amen. And
I have to admit, Electric Light Orchestra is one of my favorites too. So I'm going to be working that into my stuff more and more.
Nice. The 70s were a great time for music. I loved it. But
Yeah,
don't worry. And Elisabeth, I don't know if you know, but my song repertoire has changed over the past 3 years. I have written mostly just scripture lyric songs. And when I was listening to this one, just hearing you talk about when Jesus was telling his disciples, I go and prepare a place for you. It was like, oh, that was just such a neat thing. And
it's great.
Yeah,
the word is great.
It is so good. I was just, hold on just a second. Why didn't I write down all these notes? Okay, another thing that you wanted to do is encourage people with your ministry and music, your what you do. So what are some ways that you like to encourage people?
I mean, if somebody's working on a mix and they want somebody to just listen, I can listen on multiple speakers and give them some feedback.
And I'm sorry.
Yeah, if they want to do a longer video, I don't really have much to. I can't do advanced stuff with my stuff, but I can help out with music videos or just some feedback or prayer. A lot of people, we can just call each other up on Messenger and give each other some prayer. Sometimes I'm down, sometimes they're down. We help each other out. So I think that prayer is one of the best ways of encouraging people and protecting people in the faith. So, and also helping people who don't know Jesus yet to be, get aware of his love. So
That is so cool.
they need them so badly, really.
Totally. One thing you said that you do is master, and you're learning how you're in the process. And my friend who is a producer, he had never ever attempted mastering. He said it's like this thing that like the guys who master, like basically they make the music sound really weird, and then they unweird it in a way that makes it and like, so you're encouraging people with your technology. Would you like to kind of put that out for some of the musicians here, that maybe like you, I mean, I don't want to have 400 people PMing you and saying, hey, can you help me like produce an album? It's like that, but is that kind of where you're at? Like you feel like led to maybe reach or have others reach out to you and ask?
At this point, I'm just getting into mastering. I wouldn't say that I'm really there, but I think that 99% of the work is in the mixing, that the mix is good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The mastering is not a big deal. You can even send it to a robot service like Lander, and do a good job there if the mix is good. But if the mix isn't good, it won't help you. So I mean, I don't think mastering is something that people need help with these days, because they can send it away and get it done at Lander or some other place. And Lander, I'm there, and you can collaborate with me there, and we can, mix stuff there. So contact me there. I'm on, just direct me /E Kitzing. That's where you can get a hold of me on all of my things. And for my my Facebook, my homepage is featherheadmedia.com. I'll put it in the chat later.
Okay.
And that's where you can get the Lander link. So, but I love to collaborate with people there. I think that we can build a community of Christian musicians there, and also maybe on SoundCloud or Reverb Nation, wherever you are. Thank you. Thank you, Trace.
And yeah, Trace has posted the link on Zoom. And if somebody wants to try to do that on Facebook Live, that would be great too. Let's get to your next song.
Yeah.
What would you like to share now?
This song is called Jesus, I Love You. I released it today. And so in honor of Red, so that he worked so hard. So give him a new release.
There you go, Red.
Already put it out there in Swedish and before. So I'm going to sing it again this time with my guitar.
I'll do it that way. There we go. Elisabeth Kitzing on Red's Room.
Jesus, I love you. Jesus, I love you. I can never repay in any way what you've done for me. Jesus, I love you. Jesus, I love you. I can never repay in any way what you've done for me. I am free now. You have saved my life with yours, and now I'm yours. You are mine forevermore, and everything is new, and I'm always gonna follow you every day. I'll obey the words you say. Jesus, I love you. Jesus, I love you. I can never repay in any way what you've done for me. Oh no, Jesus, I love you. Oh, how I love you. I can never repay in any way what you've done for me. I am free now. You have saved my life with yours, and now I'm yours. You are mine love you, Jesus, more and more as days go by. I'm gonna love you, Lord, with all of my might, with all of my heart, and all of my soul. I'm gonna love you, Jesus, more and more as days go by. I'm gonna love you, Lord, with all of my might. I am free now. You saved my life with yours, and now I'm yours. You are mine forevermore. Everything is new, and I'm always gonna follow you every day. I'll obey the words you say. Oh, with all of my heart and all of my soul, I'm gonna love you, Jesus, more and more as days go by. I'm gonna love you more with all of my mind, with all of my heart and all of my soul. I'm gonna love you, Jesus, more and more as days go by. I'm gonna love you, Lord, with all of my might, my God, my love, my King, my everything, with all of my heart and all of my soul. I'm gonna love you, Jesus.
Elisabeth Kitzing from Sweden, talking about God's love. And again, see, here's what I think, Elisabeth, is that God has given you the gift of condensing deep, amazing truths into just a few words. And here's another one. You saved my life with yours. And that, I don't know, it's like I'm just hearing this, and I just love the songwriting that God's given you and how you just are able to grasp deep truths and just let it out with a few words. That's so beautiful.
Thank you. The song was written in Swedish, and I was like,
oh, wow.
Should I sing first? I was in a house church, and I wrote it. And we've sung it there, and we sing it worship here at home. But I was like, you saved my life with your life, I am yours. And then I just like, no, you saved my life with yours. It's crazy.
Oh,
so
yeah.
You kind of expect like life to come after you save my life with your life. But I just like, save my life with yours. Like, what? And then you start thinking about it. So I like it.
Me too. I bet our audience probably loves it too. Thank you so much. Hey, do you have one more song that you'd like to share?
Yeah, I've got one last one, and I don't know if the backtrack is crazy, but I think it'll work.
Okay.
All right, The Vine is one of those songs that is also like based in the Bible. Like you think of Martha and Maria, and The Vine is about wanting to be like Maria, not like Martha, like I usually am. So I want to be like Jesus. I'm not perfect, guys. I'm busy and stuff. So this song is a reminder to me that I should, just take that time with God in the morning. It's so important. And stay with him through the day. Keep praying all day. Pray without ceasing. And so this is a prayer, you could say, this song, based on the story of Mary and Martha. And also it ends in praise. When we sing at home, we just go off on a long praise thing afterwards. So, but we don't have time here, so we'll just do it with the backtrack. Ooh, yeah, ooh, right here next to you. I wanna be like a child running wild around your feet. I wanna be where you are, have you here next to me, oh, all day. But why do I make things complicated all of the time? All I've gotta do is remain in the vine. Sorry, guys. I wanna be like Mary, just sitting by your feet, letting the time pass by, not worried about the party. Well, it's just you and me, oh, all day. But why do I get so easily distracted all of the time? All I've gotta do is remain in the vine all the time. Oh, all I've gotta do is remain in the vine. Ooh, I'm giving you all I have, all my devotion and all my emotion, giving you all I have. I am yours. I'm giving you all I have, all my devotion and all my emotion, giving you all I have. I am yours. Spirit, come, make your home in my heart. I am yours. Spirit, come, make your home in my heart. I am yours. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Elisabeth, you're hired. I'm sorry.
Not a big mistake.
I get in these boardrooms and it's just terrible. I'm sorry. Elisabeth Kitzing, tell us how we can find you. You said a little earlier, and I know Trace is going to, well, actually, she's got her guitar. Don't worry about it, Trace. But anyways, how can we find you?
Yeah, well, on the chat is Facebook. I mean, you can go to all of my places where I'm all over the place, really. Deezer,
Mhm.
everywhere. Not in heaven yet, though. Looking forward to it. Okay, but if you go to featherheadmedia.com, that's my
Featherheadmedia.com.
company where I do the mixing and stuff. And then the other one, and there's also blogs, and there's like encouraging stuff there.
Oh, cool.
And then you can download music from there and everything. So there's a lot of stuff there. And then you can go to direct.me/eKitzing. And that's like a Linktree link. You can go to everything.
Mm.
Linktree kicked me off, so I don't know why. So they didn't like it. They don't like blondes. It's okay. I won't take it personally. They don't like
Elisabeth
Jews,
Kitzing, one last time, do you have anything else you'd like to add to this wonderful audience that's joined us today?
Oh, I'd just like to say hi to Brian in Kenya. If he's watching, I talked to him earlier, he might be watching. So there's people from all over the world that are watching, and that's pretty cool. And just know that I want to say, no matter how small your gift is in music, just keep at it and give it to God, and He's going to bless it. and even any gift,
Mm.
really. So I hope
Yeah.
that you're encouraged by these songs, and you can listen for free on Spotify and YouTube and all this stuff. And I'll be doing a video very soon for this
Ooh.
song that I just released. It's almost done. I just have to check the timing on it, and then I'll be this next week. It'll be up there. So follow me on YouTube. You won't miss it.
Ladies
That
and
bell.
gentlemen. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hit the bell. Not just follow. You have to hit the
Got
bell.
it. You got to follow and you got to hit the bell. Ladies and gentlemen, from Sweden, the land of ABBA and pancakes and the chef, we have Elisabeth Kitzing. Thank you for joining us
Thank
today.
you. God bless. I'm looking forward to listening to everybody else.
Yeah.